To do was check in at the cabin crew operations.
Can you manage? So much. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Hiya. Cheryl Baker here, checking in for Orion Flight 728 from Almeria to East Midlands.
Okay, if you'd just like to sign in, it's over the page there.
Right.
Pen. You've still got some training to do, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay, if you just go down the corridor to the simulator.
Okay, down here?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Would you fasten your seatbelt, please,
Certainly.
madam? And yours as well, please, madam.
Yes. Thank you. Now, Pam, you and Maria are instructors for the cabin staff on Orion Airways, aren't you?
That's right, yes.
This is terrific. This is just like the inside of a plane, although it is actually a mock plane, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Now, we just had to fasten our safety belts. Is this one of the first things I'll have to learn about safety instruction?
This is one of the first things you'll have to learn, but there are lots of other things that are contained within the demonstration or safety demonstration on board the aircraft.
Now, I've seen that when they stand at the front of the aeroplane and they do all the different
That's
instructions.
right.
I'm looking forward to learning that.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, now that's the bit I want to do. Is that the first part of the safety procedure?
No, that's the last part, actually. The first part is the oxygen.
Oh.
We take the mask and explain to the passengers that it drops down from the overhead panel, that you pull the mask to your face, covering your nose and mouth. You pull to release the flow of oxygen, and then you cover your nose and mouth and you breathe normally.
Right,
Have a
okay.
go.
Have a go. So, the oxygen mask is released from overhead. They cover their nose and mouth. To release the flow of oxygen, they give it a yank and breathe normally. Is that okay?
With a little more practice, you'll be fine. The next thing is the life jacket demonstration. Stephen's just finished his course, so he knows it off by heart. He's going to demonstrate to the passengers how to use the light, the whistle, and also how to inflate the life jacket. Do you like to have a go?
Okay.
Now, if you cross the tapes at the back,
Yes.
bring forward under the jacket, and you tie it on the left-hand side.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Done.
Right.
And then
Demonstrate
the light, the whistle, and... You didn't warn me about this, Marie!
All right, Cheryl, we'll let you down now, and if you'd like to go with Marie into the galley, she will introduce you to the crew that you're going to be flying with later.
Lovely, the
All
relief
right.
when this goes down.
Flaps 2. Aircraft clear for takeoff. Engine throttles forward.
This is terrific. It's just like a real aeroplane.
Yes, it's good, isn't it?
Do the stewardesses ever get to go into the cockpit?
Yes, they do. They serve them tea and food.
So will I be able to on our flight?
Oh no, that's the senior stewardess's job.
Oh well.
Cheryl, let me introduce you to Julie. She's setting up a drinks trolley at the moment.
Hi, Julie.
Hello.
Will I be able to actually do this on the flight?
Well, normally it gets a bit too busy, but I'm sure I'll be able to help Leslie with the meals and things.
Hi, Leslie. Hello.
These are dummies, but on the real flight, they're very hot. So be very, very careful.
Madam, thank you. And for you? There I go then.
Oh, hello, Cheryl.
I've got these left over.
Well, if you'd like to pop them down there, and I've got your penny for you.
The penny?
Because the next time you're going to be on the aircraft serving meals, you're going to need this.
Oh, need the uniform?
Yes.
Great.
There's your penny.
Thank you. And the hat. Love hats. The gloves. The shoes. And the uniform. And this is all mine.
That's all yours,
Smashing.
yes.
And is this what I'll be flying out on?
You'll be flying on that aircraft, yes, tomorrow.
Smashing.
All right.
Thanks a lot, Pam.
Okay. Good luck.
Well, here I am, all ready for my first flight as a stewardess, and we're flying from Spain to England. Hi. How'd I do?
Oh, it's fine. The emergency demonstration's starting now, if you want to try that.
Oh, yes, please. Right, can you?
Yep, please. The details. There are 6 emergency exits, and these are all clearly marked. 2 doors at the rear of the aircraft, 2 removable window exits in the middle, and 2 doors at the front. As we shall be flying over water, it is a requirement that the cabin crew demonstrates the use of the life jacket. Place the life jacket over your head and pull the tapes down firmly. To inflate the life jacket, pull the red toggle smartly downwards. It can also be inflated or topped up by blowing through the mouthpiece. Ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened in preparation for takeoff.
Once we were in the air, I got ready for work. My first job was to check that everyone was comfortable. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. As it was now quite late in the evening, we got ready to serve everyone with their dinner. Can I give you a hand? Yes, of course. Careful, they're very hot. Okay. Right. That's the dinner. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
In those plastic boxes there's a complete meal, lamb, potatoes and peas, with fruit salad and cheese to follow, and the cabin crew bring round drinks for you as well. Any perfumes or gift items? Thank you.
Free tea, please.
Free tea. Would you like to try it?
Yes, please. That's a good one.
It's lovely.
Thank you.
That's £6.10.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much. Would you like any perfumes or gift items? No? Oops. Any perfumes or gift items?
No, thank you very much.
No? Oh, Catherine, is that it then? Oh, that's it. I've really enjoyed it. It's been great fun. But there's so many things that you were doing. I mean, I did such a lot. Well, there are loads of things to do. It's very hard work. There's lots of stacking and learning with everything in the aircraft. But we did really well. I did a day's tuition, if you like. But how long do you normally do? About a month. We've got to be training in the classroom. Really? Yeah. What now? We've got all we've got left to do now is say goodbye to everyone. Right, okay. So is it hat and gloves time? Yes, it is. There you are. We're coming down, and now that we've landed, the last job of the day is to say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
See you. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's it. The last two passengers. How do you feel, Cheryl? Happy. All I want to do is kick my shoes off. We feel like that every time. They worked so hard, those girls. I must thank everyone at Orion Airlines because they were super. They really looked after me. Now, we didn't actually fly to Spain and fly back straight away. We actually went to a place called Malhaca and we did a film there, which you'll be seeing later on in the series. Anyway, this is one of the dinners that we had, well, very similar, not the same one, that we had on the flight. I found an unsuspecting victim who's going to try it. Shelley Preston from Backspeed. Hello, Shelley. Totally unsuspecting. This was planned, really. Going to try it?
Oh, yes, please.
It's nice and full and things. And they're really good, actually. They're hot meals. I'll open this. What have we got there?
Ooh,
Beans.
chicken and potatoes
And some stuffing.
and some cranberry sauce as well.
Some cheese and crackers, a
Right.
roll. Chocolate biscuit. You love chocolate
Oh,
biscuit.
Chockies.
What's it like?
Words fail me. It is delicious. Oh, let me try. Let me
Right.
try a bit of chicken.
Delvin, grab one of those. Grab the top one. Waiter, do you serve frog's legs? We serve anybody, sir. That top one. And one for you. Thank you for flying Picture Show Airways. We will be cruising at an altitude of 3 feet. On your right, you can see the mountains of Manchester. There you go. Just a minute. We've got 2 people along here. We must give. There you are, madam.
Oh,
One for
that
you.
for
Thank you
me?
very much. That is for you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Yes.
Doesn't that look beautiful?
Very much indeed. Oops, daisy. One for you. One for you. And one for you, sir, as well. There you go.
very much. Oh,
Thank you.
that is very nice.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Oh,
You may begin
look
eating.
what I've got. I've got a roast beef and, oh, is it?
Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. What is this? This is a cheese and banana sandwich?
No.
Midlands-based airline has boosted its fleet with the arrival of £38 million worth of new aircraft, and the investment has also helped to create more than 200 new jobs. The A300 Airbus, the latest recruit in the holiday battle of the skies. Two wide-bodied 324-seaters have been bought by Orion, the East Midlands-based subsidiary of the giant Horizon Holiday Group. They'll carry a third of all Horizon's summer sunseekers, including 40,000 passengers from Birmingham and the East Midlands. For once, though, the machines were more magnificent than the crew, as was the cabin cabaret and accompanying brass band. But at the focus of it all, 165 tons of unashamed luxury.
We had decided as a group that we were going to be big, and our overall objective is to be number 2 within the industry. We can't do that without having the aircraft lift. So we spent most of last summer deciding which aircraft we needed to provide the lift to Horizon in particular, and it was out of that evaluation came the Airbus.
It's a terrific investment. Are you absolutely positive it'll pay off?
Absolutely. We don't spend $60 million without feeling confident about it.
The multi-million-dollar duo have also created more than 200 jobs throughout Britain. At times, plane spotters were hard-pressed to make out the mammoth Airbus in the midday heat haze. But company bosses have no such problem. They've a clear view of Orion's future.
We're going to be increasing our carryings by in excess of 30%, and we'll be looking hopefully at similar levels for next year and beyond.
Record profits, record passengers?